Now, this first story I really liked because the nominee for Maniac is not the subject of the story. Reddit Science Forum is banning climate deniers. One of Reddit's most popular subreddits is called r/science. It's a forum where even the most curious and probably uninformed internet nerds can bulk up on recent peer-reviewed scientific research. This is possible on r/science because its community, which is over 4 million people, includes scientists who are more or less genuinely interested in engaging empirical and accurate scientific discussion. I think it's rare on the internet that you can find a forum that's frequented by over 4 million people who are actually interested in peer-reviewed scientific empirical facts. A lot of times you just get into weird conversations where people stuff up. So this type of discussion, at least surrounding climate change, has been hindered by who other than internet trolls of the most rude and uninformed kind, says Nathan Allen. This guy is a moderator on Reddit's science subreddit, and he is a PhD chemist, so this guy knows what he's talking about. The subreddit has prohibited posts and comments by people who deny the realities of man-made climate change. He went on, this is an interview with ThinkProgress done by Nathan Allen. He says there's a de facto ban of climate denial in r/science. Yes, we require our submissions to be related to recent publications in reputable peer-reviewed journals, which effectively excludes any climate denial. So here's the point right there. Any politician, any member of the right wing, any conspiracy theorist who thinks that climate change is not happening just needs to look at the empirical evidence. And I think that this is just the icing on the cake. There are a negligible percentage of peer-reviewed journals, and most of them, if not all, have been completely discredited, who supported the climate denial theory. He went on to say, statements on r/science must be supported by meaningfully peer-reviewed scientists. While there is no consensus, we ask users to support their comments with links to studies and publications. However, the consensus is so overwhelming in the case of climate change that it would be effectively like allowing people to come into a submission on vaccinations and throw around the claim that vaccines cause autism. As a side note, that's something that people on the right wing seem to like to do anyway. Our policy limits both deniers and skeptics to the extent that r/science is for discussion of current peer-reviewed research and climate skepticism that doesn't have much to show in that regard. So I'm giving a huge round of applause to Reddit's subreddit on science for kicking the climate change deniers out. We're giving the political maniac to those climate deniers who are still trying to fight this. And we'll have more updates on this story as it develops in 2014. Hopefully we can get some real change on this.